Hello everybody, it's Jaymuse and welcome to another video. So, it's been a couple of days since I posted, and there is a reason behind that. You see, I have bills to pay in my life, and I have to work a full-time job while doing this. So my apologies for not keeping the schedule that I said that I would keep. YouTube isn't my full-time job right now, and I have to sleep sometime. So I'm just gonna stop making promises on when I'm gonna post and just post as much as I can when I'm able to post. Which is still totally gonna be a lot of videos, just maybe not every single day forever. Although I'm totally gonna do my best to post every day. Anyway, you came here for Karen Reddit posts and I aim to deliver, damn it. And we're gonna be taking a look at r/FuckYouKaren. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a couple of snacks, maybe pour a bowl of cereal or something, and let's cringe together at Karen's stupidity. No. Jesus is watching. Specifically futons. More specifically a $200 futon. According to Karen,
I'm a single mom. Can you do it for 30? Please be considerate and think about who needs it more. Jesus is watching.
I'm sorry, Karen, I don't think I can get behind that price drop. You know what? I'm willing to bet that she's not even a single mother. In fact, I think it's more likely that she's a lonesome cat lady, Karen. I need that damn futon for my fat kitty Kibbles. He doesn't like the bits, just the kibbles. He's just outgrown his bed. What do we have here? You can't vaccinate your lungs. Corona.
I've seen sanitizer says kills 99.9% of germs and viruses. Lysol makes the claim, and soap and water kill and prevent transmission, so why vaccinate?
COVID-19 is airborne. You can't fill your lungs with hand sanitizer. Okay, using your own logic, you can't fill your lungs with vaccines either, can you? They don't inject anything in your lungs, do they? So an injection in your arm is gonna save you from airborne particles? I love how they use the word logic and it clearly had no idea what they were talking about there. Completely uneducated answer. Not only is that just not how vaccines work, but have they never heard of an inhaler? I wonder how they would react if an inhaler type vaccine was ever developed. I wonder what else there is here. Boop. Let's see now. The post says, you, Karen. No receipt equals no returns. No tags equals no returns. Clearanced jewelry, watches, sale items equals no returns. Yes, Karen, this sign is good enough. Try me. No, Karen, we don't have to mention the return policy at the initial sale. Our return policy is printed on the back of the receipt. The details are also on the website. This isn't possible. No, Karen, you are not going to speak to the manager. I demand to speak to the, wait. No, Karen, I am not going to call anyone for you. Nah! And that right there is how you defeat the Karen boss. You just kind of berate it with a bunch of rules that it can't deny, and well, that happens. It's actually a pretty well-known fact that Karens explode whenever they're proven wrong. But good luck with that one, because they literally live to be right. And actually convincing one to believe that they're wrong, even with cold, hard evidence, is nearly impossible. Seriously though, wherever this is posted, it's clear to me that this store has to deal with an army of manager calling Karens on a daily basis. Trust me, I would know. I used to work in retail and man, do I not miss it whatsoever. I might even do a couple of story times about it, you know? I did have a couple of run-ins with Karens and yeah, wasn't fun. Anyway, why don't we go ahead and see what else Reddit has to offer Karen-wise. Oh, look, a video. Why don't we go ahead and check it out? It looks pretty eventful. Oh my, well aren't we angry? Karen freakouts like music to my ears. Or more like, oh my god, I had to turn this almost all the way down because my eardrums almost exploded from her screams. Yes, this would be the banshee variant of the Karen. Their screams are blood-curdling. In fact, if you were to hear this in person, your entire life would implode. And I don't just mean like you die, I mean like all of your life experiences come rushing back to you and well, you turn into a little dot and explode. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Berserk, but if you are, there's a particular part in Berserk where Griffith, the main antagonist, points his finger at the main character trying to zap him out of existence, and well, basically what happens is he crushes a bunch of ginormous demons into a meat flesh ball about the size of a pea, and that's pretty much what would happen to you if you heard the screams from the Karen, that is.
You know, it never really ceases to surprise me the different reactions that these Karens tend to have here. I mean, she straight up looks like she's trying to blow chunks in this guy's face while she's trying to break out this chicken. That's right, we have the extra super vegan banshee Karen here. These are ultra rare, you know, you gotta catch them all. I mean, Jesus, she looks like she's trying to start some kind of crazy chicken rebellion here. You know what? I know what it is. In a past life, she was probably a chicken, and her inner chicken is freaking out right now, seeing these poor, innocent chickens caged up to be eaten. All right, look, this isn't the promised Neverland. This is real life. You're not a chicken. You're a human being, and we eat them. At least, you know, most of us do. Some people don't, and that's fine. Just as long as you're not anywhere near that vegan teacher, we're fine. We're cool. All right? Because that's what happens when you just go too far with veganism, okay? But you know what? I will admit, you don't really see that vegan teacher screaming at the top of her lungs in public like this. So, I don't know. They're both pretty shitty. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the world's first vegan Karen animal uprising in the works. Honestly, given the current state of affairs and the way the shit's been going in the world here lately, in the past year especially, I would not be surprised if the next world war was between vegans and non-vegans. I mean, think about it. There wouldn't be any reasoning. You wouldn't come to any kind of logical conclusion. It would just be, war! Let's fight! You know? There would be no solution. But hey, don't worry about it. That probably won't happen. I mean, really, all you have to do is ask yourself one question. Have you ever seen a ripped vegan? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's at least one, two, maybe a few. But I'm also willing to bet that there are a lot more people who are ripped that eat meat versus people who are ripped and are vegan. Boom, mic drop. So yeah, Reddit. It's filled with all kinds of craziness, and there just so happens to be a little corner reserved for Karens, and I've really only scratched the surface. There's so many more memes that are posted on this subreddit on a daily basis. I mean, I'm fairly certain that most of you have got to be aware of this. I mean, it's not like it's not a known subreddit. It's definitely well known. I'll definitely be covering this more in the future, just because I find a lot of the things on this extremely hilarious, and I had a lot of fun making this video. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I appreciate you for watching. If you got this far and you want to be a part of the End of the Video Club, then look for my pinned comment and type out the phrase "free the chickens" in all caps. If you haven't noticed, I always heart these comments, so yeah, if you want a heart, then boom, do that. Also, if you leave a little chicken emoji next to it, I'll try to reply to your comment. I can't make any promises though, because I'm a busy guy, but I can tell you this, I will promise that I will try, okay? That's what I'll promise. I'll promise to try. Anyway, thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. I hope you stay happy and healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.